Good morning. I am Kevin Price. Delighted to be with you, talking to you about you and your business. And it's your business to really look out for your own cybersecurity. Things are very dicey out there on the World Wide Web. When was the last time you heard that expression? But things are really, really dicey out there. And we're bringing in an expert that is celebrating a cybersecurity month here. And we're delighted to have him on, Michael Kaiser. And he is with Sheridan Universal Studios. Is that correct? Actually, you're on StaySafeOnline.org.
Yeah, the National Cybersecurity Alliance.
There you go. Very good. Glad to have you on. Tell us a little bit about yourself and your organization.
Sure. Well, I've been working in the cybersecurity issues for about 8 years, and our efforts are really around education and awareness, helping people understand, people and businesses, for that matter, understand what they need to do to stay safer and more secure online, protect their data, protect their families, protect their businesses.
By the way, where are you corporately located?
We're out of Washington, D.C.
Okay. Talk a little bit about how your organization has evolved. I mean, you're probably something that didn't exist how long ago?
Well, actually, we were started quite by some visionaries back in 2001, before people were really talking about cybersecurity. Right after 9/11, they realized, hey, we have a huge cyber infrastructure we're trying to grow, and no one's really paying attention to helping people understand how to make that infrastructure grow more safely and to be more secure.
Yeah, very cool, very cool. And obviously your importance and your prominence has grown significantly since then, 14 years later.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think the cybersecurity issue has really become a very important issue, not only in our everyday lives, as you see, with these data breaches and the hacks, but building a secure infrastructure is really critical to our economy as well. And so, we need this internet to do the things that we want to do out there in the world. And so having a safe and secure one is very, very important.
You made a cool infographic, by the way, that we're going to have over there right now this morning at usdailyreview.com, creating a culture of cybersecurity in your business. Talk about the major themes of that.
Well, really, it's, we'd like to see ultimately that people have the kind of culture around cybersecurity in the business that they do around other safety issues. How many times have you walked by a construction site where there's a sign up that says it's been 223 days since the last accident? Because there's a culture of safety within that workplace that's reminding people all the little things that you need to do every day to make sure that you're being safe and secure. And we'd like to see that happen in businesses as well. We'd love to see them, taking on cybersecurity, not as some big mysterious thing, but embedding it in the culture of their organization. So people are doing things like, being smart about what links they click on, making sure they're protecting customer data in any way they can, respecting privacy, making sure that they're not making mistakes like logging on to unsecure websites and Wi-Fi, and they're doing the right things to stay safe and secure.
Right. It sounds like a business, even the example you use in your infographic is a small pizza restaurant. Yeah. It doesn't matter the size of the business, they need to have protocols, correct?
Yeah, and we really, what we're trying to encourage small businesses to do is to not think about, oh my gosh, I have to protect against every single threat that's out there, right? I mean, if I have to protect my small restaurant against, the Chinese, nation state, that's going to make me feel pretty hopeless and helpless. Mm-hmm. But if you can get a frame of mind going and just start by thinking about what is the most important digital assets that I have? Do I even know where they are? And what am I doing to protect those? And build out from your crown jewels of your business out to making it more secure. That's a really great place for people to start.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. So talk a little bit about, how organizations like yours help organizations meet those security goals.
Well, one, we're actually about to launch around the country with our partners, the BBB, a whole series of trainings for small business where we're going to introduce small businesses to this kind of what we call sort of the 5 steps of making your business more cyber secure, that's based on some work that the federal government did at NIST, which is the National Institute of Standards and Technology. So we'll be rolling that out this year. Hopefully that will come to a lot of communities across the country. We have lots of information on our website, and we encourage businesses to go look at that and to really look at, there's a lot of resources out there for small businesses about cybersecurity. They just need to take some time and start digging through a little bit of it. And, if they make 1 or 2 moves to make their business more secure, they've actually, probably putting themselves ahead of their competitors, unfortunately, at this point.
Yeah, no question about it. Michael Kaiser You can learn more about him at staysafeonline.org. That's staysafeonline.org, his organization, National Cybersecurity Alliance, and you're the executive director. Final thoughts as we wrap it up.
I just hope people, it's National Cybersecurity Awareness Month. I hope people will just take the time to do some learning, make themselves more aware, and if they can take some steps to start getting their business more cyber secure, then they've done a good thing for themselves, but they've also done a good thing for their customers and everybody else as well.
Awesome. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you.
All right. I do want to remind the listener, best content here shows up over there at usdailyreview.com. While there, make sure you like it on Facebook, follow it on Twitter. Stay tuned for more right here on The Price of Business.